Hello children, welcome to today's session, and today's session let us discuss about what do you mean by differentiation. So what is differentiation? Okay, differentiation ante ఏంటో తెలుసుకునే ముందు ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ we should know what do you mean by slope. What do you mean by slope? You consider actually this is our y-axis, this is our x-axis. Okay, this is the line, straight line. x-axis తో పాజిటివ్ డైరెక్షన్ లో కొంత యాంగిల్ మేక్ చేస్తుంది. That angle is said to be theta. So the line which makes certain angle with the x-axis, that is said to be called as slope. Students, slope అంటే ఏంటి అర్థమైందా? ఏదైనా ఒక స్ట్రైట్ లైన్ x-axis తో క్లాక్ వైజ్ డైరెక్షన్ లో కొంత యాంగిల్ మేక్ చేస్తుంది. యాంటీ క్లాక్ వైజ్ డైరెక్షన్ సారీ. ఏదైనా ఒక లైన్ x-axis తో కొంత యాంగిల్ మేక్ చేస్తే ఆ యాంగిల్ ని ఏమంటామంటే మనం స్లోప్ అంటాం. రైట్? స్లోప్ ని మనం m అనే లెటర్ తో రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తాం. ఆల్సో sometimes we can also define slope as tan theta. Why tan theta? Suppose this is our point 1, this is our second point, this is our point 1 x1 comma y1, and this is our second point, you call it as x2 comma y2. Okay, so this is our y-axis and this is our x-axis. Okay, so here if you observe this is our right angle triangle. This is one point x1 comma y1 and this is our second point x2 comma y2. Right? So here is angle that is called theta. This side is opposite side to theta and this side is adjacent side to theta. Adjacent side to theta. So point 1 is x1 y1, point 2 is x2 y2. Okay, what is the change in x coordinate? It is moving from x1 to x2. మనం in general నేర్చుకుంటాం. What do you mean by change? Suppose your teacher is more knowledge than you, then what will happen? Knowledge transfer takes place. Okay, suppose one body is there whose temperature is T1, the second body is there whose temperature is T2. There is a temperature difference here. If there is a temperature difference, temperature transfer takes place and heat transfer takes place. Heat ఒక బాడీ నుంచి ఇంకో బాడీ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ అవుతుంది. సో చేంజ్ ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ we call it as T2 minus T1. Change in the sense T2 minus T1. I mean here from x1 to x2. So what is the change here? Here change is x2 minus x1. X coordinate changes is from x2 minus x1. Y coordinate changes from y2 minus y1. So opposite is what? y2 minus y1. Adjacent is what? x2 minus x1. Okay, we know that the trigonometric function whose ratio is opposite side to adjacent, that is obviously what? Tan theta. So tan theta equal to opposite is how much? Change in y coordinate is y2 minus y1. Change in x coordinate is x2 minus x1. So slope formula is what? Slope m equal to tan theta equal to y2 minus y1. Okay, wherever you take, for example, this is our first point. Suppose you consider this is our x-axis, this is our y-axis, this is our straight line. Okay, now the point is at here. This is the point. Consider this is our x-axis now. Okay, this point with a straight line which is making angle theta here. Okay, at this point, this is our x-axis, this line is making angle theta is here. Suppose you consider another point, this is our x-axis, this straight line which is making angle theta is here. Here, the slope is constant here. For every point, the slope is what? Constant. Right? So because it is making the same angle with the x-axis. This straight line is which makes the same angle. Okay? So the slope is constant over here. Right? Now, the coming to second scenario, suppose you take this is our x-axis, this is our y-axis. Consider a slope. Okay, this is a curved line. Now can you say me what is the slope of this curved line? What is the slope of this curved line? See, to find slope of curved line, take any point. Suppose this is our point. First point, we call it as x1, y1. Okay. So at this point, we need to draw tangent. This tangent which makes angle with the x-axis, we call it as theta 1. Suppose you consider another point. This is our second point. This tangent makes angle with the x-axis, that is theta 2. See, if you observe here, as the slope is not constant here, because it is at a certain point. If you draw tangent to that point which is intersecting x-axis at this, here the angle is not constant. It is continuously changing. So slope of the curved line is what? Which is nothing but which is a variable. Now, how to find slope of that type of curves? See, this is our curved line. Okay, here is one point we consider x1, y1. Here is another point we consider x2, y2. Can we draw triangle to this passing through these 2 points? We cannot draw triangle. Triangle draw చేయగలుగుతామా ఈ 2 పాయింట్స్ నుంచి? ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇక్కడ ఒక పాయింట్ కన్సిడర్ చేసుకుంటే, ఇది మన టాంజెంట్ అవుతుంది, ఇక్కడ యాంగిల్ θ1 మేక్ చేస్తుంది. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ మనం ఈ కేసులో ట్రయాంగిల్ కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేయలేము. సో బట్ whereas here we constructed a triangle, from that we can find easily slope. అయితే ఈ కేసులో ఏం చేయాలంటే ఈ 2 పాయింట్స్ ని క్లోజ్ గా పెట్టుకుందాం. సో ఏం చేద్దామంటే ఇక్కడ ఈ పాయింట్ 1 ను పాయింట్ 2 తో కోఇన్సిడెంట్ అయింది అనుకుంటే, అప్పుడు ఏమైందంటే ఈ పాయింట్ 1 పాయింట్ 2 రెండు కూడా they will approach to each other. చాలా దగ్గరగా ఉన్నాయి అనుకుందాం. ఇది పాయింట్ 1, ఇది పాయింట్ 2. అప్పుడు ఏం చేయొచ్చు, మనము ట్రయాంగిల్ కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇది x యాక్సిస్ అనుకుంటే ఇది ట్రయాంగిల్ అవుతుంది, స్మాల్ ట్రయాంగిల్. ఆ స్మాల్ ట్రయాంగిల్ ఇక్కడ మనం తీసుకుంటే ఇది పాయింట్ 1 x1 y1, ఇది పాయింట్ 2 x2 y2. ఇక్కడ యాంగిల్ మేక్ చేస్తుంది θ1 విత్ ద పాజిటివ్ x axis. ఓకే, సో there is a అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏమైందంటే change in y coordinate y2 minus y1 is approaching to 0, and change in x coordinate x2 minus x1 కూడా approaching to 0, not 0, approaching to 0. అప్పుడు ఏమనుకుంటామంటే ఇది x1 y1 x2 y2. సో change in y coordinate we call it as dy, and change in x coordinate we call it as dx. అర్థమవుతుందా? ఈ కేసులో ఈ 2 పాయింట్స్ ని ఒకదాని దగ్గర ఒకరు పెట్టుకుంటే ఆ రెండు కోఇన్సిడెంట్ అయితే దే ఆర్ అప్రోచింగ్, ఒకదానికి ఒక దగ్గరికి వస్తూ ఉన్నాయి. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే ఇక్కడ చేంజ్ ఏమవుతుందంటే చేంజ్ ఇన్ y కోఆర్డినేట్ we call it as dy, అంటే nothing but y2 minus y1 only. Change in x coordinate we call it as x2 minus x1, we call it as delta x. So here angle made by the line with the x axis is, that is tan theta equal to dy by dx. Tan theta equal to what? Dy by dx. Here dy by dx is called as differentiation. ఎట్లా చదువుతామంటే differentiation of d by dx of y. Here y is called a function, also we call it as any equation. With respect to x, we are differentiating the given function y. So that is the meaning of dy by dx. Differentiation ante entante dy by dx. Also we write it as d by dx of y and rastam. Differentiation with respect to x to a given function y. దాన్ని ఏమంటారంటే actually differentiation అంటారు. So this is the basic concept about differentiation. Simply differentiation అంటే మనం 10th క్లాస్ లో చదువుకుంటాం కదా స్లోప్ అంటే మనం 10th క్లాస్ లో స్ట్రైట్ లైన్ we learn about slope of a straight line, but whereas in intermediate we will learn about a curve is nothing but whose slope is not constant, it is a variable. Slope of a curved line is a variable. So if it is variable, how to find the slope? Simply differentiation is nothing but the slope only. Slope of a curved line. It's not a straight line. Slope of a curved line. Right? Now we will learn the basic concept about the formulas about differentiation. That is d by dx of x to the power of n. d by dx of x to the power of n. What is the formula of x to the power of n? d by dx of x to the power of n is n into x to the power of n minus 1. n into x to the power of n minus 1. Suppose for example d by dx of x cube. ఇప్పుడు అబ్జర్వ్ చేసినట్లయితే this is in the form of x to the power of n. What is the formula of x to the power of n? That is n into x to the power of n minus 1. And 3 into x to the power of 3 minus 1, 2. So what is the differentiation of x cube? That is equal to 3x square. Suppose d by dx of 1 by x cube. So 1 by x cube we can write as x to the power of minus 3. So again which is in the form of x to the power of minus x to the power of n. What is the differentiation of x to the power of n? n into x to the power of n minus 1. So minus 3 into x to the power of minus 3 minus 1 minus 4. That implies minus 3 into x to the power of 4 I can write as 1 by x to the power of 4. So that implies minus 3 by x to the power of 4. Right? This is our differentiation of x to the power of n. Anything you can consider x square, x cube, x to the power of 4, whatever it may be. We will use the formula x to the power of n. And one more important one is d by dx of a constant. d by dx of a constant. What is the differentiation of constant? Differentiation of constant is 0. Okay? Differentiation of constant is 0. Any number which is 0. Suppose d by dx of 5x. How to find d by dx of 5x? You know what is the differentiation of x? Differentiation of x is d by dx of x if I say. Nothing means 1. Again which is in the form of x to the power of n. n into x to the power of n minus 1. 1 into x to the power of 1 minus 1, 0. x to the power of 0 value 1, 1 into 1, 1. So here we have constant and variable. Now in this case what we need to do, we need to put constant outside 5 and d by dx of x. d by dx of x is 1. So 5 into 1, 5. Suppose d by dx of 5x square is there. Here 5 is constant, we need to put outside, and x square differentiation. What is x square differentiation? That is 2x. So 5 into 2, 10x. Suppose d by dx of 4x cube. As 4 is constant, we need to put outside x cube differentiation, we got 3x square. I mean 4 into 3x square, 4 3s are 12x square. So that is the way we need to find the differentiation of some terms, right? Now the question is d by dx of some trigonometric function as well as some important formulas. d by dx of e power x. d by dx of e power x. What is the d by dx of e power x? e power x into log e. Nothing means base e. Log e to the base e value 1. e power x into 1. e power x. Students, What is the differentiation of e power x? Simply, without writing this everything, differentiation of e power x is e power x only. What is e power x differentiation? E power x only. Now coming to d by dx of a power x. What is the differentiation of a power x? A power x into log a. A power x into log a. Now, what is the differentiation of d by dx of log x? What is the differentiation of log x? 1 by x. These three are very, very important formulas. E power x differentiation e power x. A power x differentiation a power x into log a. Log x differentiation is 1 by x. Right? Now, what is the differentiation of sin x? D by dx of sin x is, sin x differentiation is cos x, and d by dx of cos x differentiation is minus sin x. Okay, next d by dx of tan x differentiation is secant square x, and d by dx of cot x differentiation is minus cosecant square x, and then d by dx of cosecant x differentiation is minus cosecant x into cot x, minus cosecant x into cot x, and d by dx of secant x differentiation is secant x into tan x. These are the some trigonometric function whose differentiation. Sin x differentiation cos x differentiation minus sin x, tan x differentiation secant square x, cot x differentiation minus cosecant square x, sec x is sec x into tan x, cosecant x is minus cosecant x into cot x. ఇక్కడ చూసారు ఎక్కడైనా cos ఉంటే నెగటివ్ వాల్యూ c, స్టార్టింగ్ లెటర్ c ఉంటే నెగటివ్ వస్తుంది, స్టార్టింగ్ లెటర్ c ఉంటే నెగటివ్ వస్తుంది, స్టార్టింగ్ లెటర్ c ఉంటే నెగటివ్ వస్తుంది. If it is starting from letter c, compulsory negative వస్తుంది. cos x differentiation minus sin x, cosecant x differentiation minus cosecant x into cot x, cot x differentiation is minus cosecant square x into dx. These are the some basic concept about differentiation. అసలు what is dy by dx? dy by dx అంటే ఏంటి? Slope of a curved line. If it is straight line, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay, if it is a curved line, dy by dx, change in y coordinate to the change in x coordinate, the line which makes angle with the x axis, that is said to be a slope. Okay children, I hope you understood the basics about differentiation. Okay children, thank you.